Everyone, we're back in Gavin. This is the second time the charm. Hopefully, let's get things underway. Let's speed things right on up. Isabella? Oh, I thought it was my wife then for a moment. It's Isabel. Castle walls have been built in Drakenhof. That's good for us. What we are actually having a look at doing is probably trying to do a Gothic wing. It's going to increase garrison size and fort level, but undead catacombs seems interesting as well. Castle fortifications is here. We can increase that for 72. We do have quite a lot. In fact, can I actually move this? Yes, I can. We're going to keep an eye on this while we're going to go ahead and carry on sieging down the territory there. Now, I don't want to get too carried away with these sorts of things. I just think it would be really good to have a nice old Gothic wing. Sylvanian vampires are well known for building vast and grotesque fortresses. What the hell? Large enough for them to entertain themselves in all those activities that mortals usually partake in the outside. Excellent. I think we need one of them, definitely. Yes. Oh, and looks like they've managed to get an army. Prince Alaric is on his way. It looks like he's coming to my territory. Well, go on down. Oh, they're heading up now. There we go. The siege has been successful, and we're in the middle of fighting against them. So how do things actually line up? Well, I think we should pretty much have this. We're actually suffering quite heavy losses on one of the sides. We need to be reinforcing because you can see the rate at which we are dropping in the centre. Wow, that was painful. That cost us quite a bit. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll just cast some magic. We've obviously just defeated some enemies, so we can go ahead. We can call up some more. Not some more enemies, some more zombies, some more undeads. And they'll have to do for now. We've got 1700. Is there anyone else we can pull up? Our usual armies, we're actually getting back to where we need to be. So I'm going to let them continue to grow. That would actually be quite good. The knights are pretty much getting where they need to be as well. All we need is for them to come back in and actually go for another attack. I think we may very well just try and take them. They're in Carlsbrook. I think if we're going to win this, we're going to have to go fairly fast. And I say that because Gavin, we can only hold it for so long because we can only field one army at the moment. So you know what, let's head on down. Let's see what we can do. We'll make sure everyone is in the correct positions. So Velheim's company, who are you? Well, tell you what, you can all go in the centre. It's only vampire knights on the side here. I think we're okay with that. Okay, we'll go for that. Wish us luck. Our vampire knights though, look at them. Are we really down to 50? We're down to 50 vampire knights. They've actually done really well for us. I'm actually quite impressed. Let's see what else they can do. They're actually heading over for us. This is forest. We'll stay in the forest. Let us stay here. We'll wait for them. We'll see what we get. And they'll be on us in a moment. As soon as they breach us, we'll actually slow things down a little bit. Here they go. So first things first, they've sent in the first army. The reinforcements will be there in 2 days' time. That should be plenty of time for us to continue what's going on in this centre here. So we've got swarm tactic, and look at the damages that's happening in the centre. The flank isn't going too much better. Our knights are not having the same impact that they used to have. But we'll see, right in the centre, these special units are doing a hell of a good. So let's keep on pressing away. There we go. How are we actually doing with archers? We've only got 2 archers. Maybe we should save up 250 and get some archers as a retinue. We've got ourselves another prisoner, which is very nice indeed. I'm actually going to chase these guys. I feel like we need to go ahead and keep an eye on them. And if we can defeat them here, then why the hell don't we? Oh, we've had a peasant revolt ourselves. Traitors, a lot of them. And it's 1400 of them. That is going to be a slight problem. One that we are going to have to call up our forces here. In fact, you've newly joined us. We'll actually disband your forces. Good news is we've got about 1,000 here. hopefully we can bait them into coming to the capital. Let us see. So who's actually going to command these? I think we're going to give it to... We'll give it to Nicola, I think. Let me make sure that we can't go ahead and get ourselves another commander. Bernhard isn't good at all. I mean, we've got Sermon. He's classified as a king, so oh yes, we know who he is. He's down there. He's an aggressive leader, but we've also got skilled tactician. I think we'll go with Sermon, and we'll give Sermon this command. And we'll see what he can do, if anything. So they're mainly light infantry. We're kind of a mix. I think we're going to go in and try and take them straight away. We do have people on the flanks as well, which is very nice indeed. We don't have enough men now up here. This is going to become somewhat problematic. Where can we actually siege down? They've got defending 518. They've got far too many men there. They've been building up nicely. I think we're probably going to have to head back over to this sort of territory, try and take one of these places. We're at 52% right now, you never know. It looks like we're engaging them now. And here we go. So it's fairly even. They've actually probably got the numbers on us. Let's see if we can turn things around a little bit. There we go, in the centre, we're crushing them. We've broken. Well done. That should be pretty much over in almost one battle. We've ended that. And then we're going to have to send them up here. Looks like they've got more people on their way. So let us go ahead and call up the armies. And it's not going to get us too much, but you know, a couple hundred men will help us. I say a couple hundred men, a couple hundred of the undead will help us. So once again, let's go in and try and take care of these before they're able to take our land. Uh-oh, that is problems. We've just lost a massive stack of our forces. 259, right, okay. So, we're going to have to go ahead and summon the undead. Can we go ahead and execute Emrath? No, he's a vampire. We'll have to do something differently. We've got Almeric. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice for the ritual. As the blood of the sacrifice runs across the altar, I feel the winds of death blow stronger. Another step closer to the ritual. Right now we're going to go for stage 2 of this. Death blows stronger again. Okay. We do not need more. We do not have more to do at this moment. Let's just move forwards with this. We need to get back to friendly territory in order to do it. Let's get back here. Now, do we have to go into a different territory? I think we'll probably have to. Let us see. No, they don't have it anymore. Just have a look. Supply. Let's go back to the capital and let's see if it makes any form of difference. And just have a look at supply limit and things like that. We'll join our people together. We'll call them as one and then we'll head back to Carlsbrook. Excellent. Let us go ahead and perform the ritual. Oh, you're kidding me. Have we lost it? Oh my word, they don't last long. We actually killed him too soon. Thankfully we've got Roderick. We'll sacrifice him. Right, now we can do it. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's go ahead. Only a few servants. A few hundred skeletons gathered before me ready to obey my orders. So we've got 1,500 men. That's good. I'm happy with that. I think with that, that'll be enough to go ahead and take the capital. So we'll make sure that they are in the centre. What have we got here? Got one in the baronies. We'll actually put you on the flank. I think we'll head you over with some of the vampire knights. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. Right, let's go and crush them. In fact, we'll walk this way, shall we? And this is good. I'm actually feeling okay about this. I think this is probably our opportunity to go ahead and end this. Oh, they just jumped out of the way. So at 52% with the war score, another peasant revolt has now been declared on Empress Hildeberg of Imperial Middenland. So things are not going well. It looks like they are pretty much stuck defending within their own territory right now, which frees us to pretty much take out these guys here. In the case of battle, we've managed to corner Justin. He died. Resisted bravely before he was slain. We're managing to... oh, we're actually taking quite a battering in the centre here, but mind you, that's where our weakest forces actually are. We've gone ahead, we've managed to defeat them. That was not good. However, we will go ahead and continue to chase. The undead should remain in the centre. Here we go. And as these guys are already fleeing, they shouldn't be able to last too long, and just like that, they have been crushed yet again. We'll continue to chase, and I think we're actually going to head over to probably one of the capitals, or should we just stay central? Most illustrious Grand Count Vlad, the good burghers of Wartenhof, are barely able to pay the taxes. Very well, be overjoyed for now. We're going to stay here. It has been decided, we'll try our best to do that. We do have technologies that we can invest in. It looks like cultural advancements. Rumours reach us that the new ruler of Bretonnia has succeeded in the Grail quest and now rules with the blessing of the Lady of the Lake. The Grail Knights. Let's have a look at that. They have successfully quested for the Grail and been granted the Lady's favour. They are amongst the finest warriors in the world and are blessed with many powers, including long life. Look at the health buff they get from that. That's quite interesting. Right, so let's take this as quickly as we can. Oh, Luther's died, it looks like there. About 177 gold at the moment. Hopefully we can keep on pressing that. Remember, we need to just save our prisoners. We are learning. Once we have enough, we can go and do what we need to do. In fact, Emrith. I feel like I want to hunt you down. Some creatures must be hunted down in a dark lair and slaughtered for fiends they are. Picking this plot will give you a few months to destroy him. I mean, we could always ransom him for 10 gold, or we could execute him. I think we're going to leave him. It's a shame, I would actually like to hunt him down. And look at that. Goblin Horde's Greenskin uprising on Hildeberg. Hildeberg is in all kinds of trouble at the moment. Look at it, right in her capital. I think the time is now. We need to take advantages. They've got a lot of people. We might not actually last this. What do we actually have? Well, let's do what we said we were going to do. I think we're gonna save, and we're gonna get the... yeah, I think we'll go for the archer's retinue. I think that's probably gonna be the way to go moving forward. Let's just double check things a little bit. I mean, we could go ahead and hire mercenaries. We do have enough to go ahead and do it, 120 gold. And the mercenaries wouldn't necessarily go away, whereas our undead forces would do. We forgot about technology. Let's have a look at cultural advancements. We've got noble customs, where we will increase opinion. Or do we want to do majesty or tolerance? I think we're going to go for majesty. There we go. I'm actually going to keep saving the economy advances. I want to keep on with my infrastructure here, and we're still yet to be able to upgrade our military advancements, so time will tell. And it looks like they've got another army here. This is getting a bit tiring now doing this. We'll see what we can do. Vlad von Carstein is now known as the Wise. Yes, I am. Looks like some people are trying to fabricate claims. Let us make sure it does not involve ourselves. We appear to be okay. And here we go, we finally got military advancements. So, we can do light infantry. Heavy. I think we're probably going to have to do cav at this rate. I think we should be... You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's just double check. Siege equipment would be handy. No, I've changed my mind. We're going to go siege equipment. Let's do that. This should allow us to go a lot faster. Well, what's a little bit faster here. So let's have a look how it's affecting us. Morale is dropping 3.9% every 12 days, which is not too bad at all. Once we get more men, we should be able to do more with this. In the meantime, as usual, as the people die, we will call them up to servers. And very soon, that'll actually fall. Let's finish raising these. We now have no problem with our piety. That is building very nice. And you never know, we might be able to go ahead and get ourselves a good mount soon. A somewhat abysmal terror, we'll see. Right, we're just about to take that now. I think what we are going to do, it's cost us 9 gold a month, that's an awful lot. That's as much as our monthly income. I don't think I want to do that. We do have a small holy order, the Order of the Blood Dragon. They've already got a contract with a king apparently. Okay. So we've taken that and the war score actually stays the same. We're going to carry on doing this. Carlsbrook's about to fall. We can't get there in time anyway, so we're actually going to let it fall. Now, us with our 1600 men, we've got to be ready to actually defend against anything that comes our way. Now, because they've actually decided to split up the army, I think that is a good time for us. So we'll actually let them arrive in Bekathan, which is where I think they're going. Indeed they are. We're actually going to go, and we've lured them in, we'll be able to take these guys. And with us taking that, obviously we're crossing the river, but we should have the advancement. That was very quick. I enjoyed that. Let us go down, let us press this advantage the best that we can. Do we have any more friendly troops we can call up? We've got some very basic ones, but we're not going to bother with too much. I'm actually going to head into Carlsbrook. Wish us luck. Here we go. And looks like we arrived a little bit late. And they haven't got anyone commanding their flanks. We should have this, hopefully. Our troops are better than their troops. Oh my god, I say that. Look at the losses on the flank that we have there. Wow. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's not. Oh, we've finally been defeated. Finally. So the war score drops like that, and our conquest appears to be in a spot of bother. What the hell do we do now? That's a good question. Well, I think we can go ahead and raise a horde. I think we don't have much option when it comes to this. Let's see what we've actually got. We've got one prisoner. It's a prisoner we cannot do anything with. So I think what we'll need to do, which I really don't want to, will be possibly take a courtier as a prisoner. No, in fact, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Everyone to Templehof, please. I like that. Graf Eric of Ostermarch was slain by Nicola of Zerden in personal combat. So these people we are following are actually falling by the wayside. They haven't done very well at all. My liege have collected a tithe in Drakenhof, 48 gold. That will go nicely towards, I think a mercenary force would be nice. I think that's what we're going to have to do as we gather our armies together. Again, after our first major defeat. Now that was somewhat worrying, but maybe we can do something to sort of stem the tide there. Nicola's been captured. Oh, in fact, you're over there. I don't care about you guys too much. That shouldn't be too much of an issue at all. So that's going to be it for this episode as my armies finally gather together. What do we do next? The way from the priests are clear. At the moment the winds of chaos are very weak, but they may grow stronger as war, sickness and conflicts continue to rage in the mortal world. I'll see you guys in the next one, and you know what to do. Let's raise those funds, and also help me out with a battle plan. Cheers.